Hi, Leo, and welcome to your February 2024 read. This is going to be things that you need to be aware of in terms of the month of February, the month of love, right? All right, so let's take a look, Leo, on what energies want to reveal itself for you within this month that is important that you pay close attention to that can affect all areas of your life, okay? So I am, especially for this month of February, all right? The month of love, right? Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. I am going to pull a card that is going to be really key. It's going to be the theme of your energy throughout, all right? It's going to have an effect on all the cards that we pull. So I want you to keep this in mind throughout the whole read in the month of February, okay? What's most important for Leo? Here it is. What do we got? What is coming through here? Ooh, Leo. Man, you got focusing in on Venus, okay? So this is all about love and beauty coming through. So this is you, maybe that you are focusing in on love. How perfect for the month of love, right? So I feel that right now, then pay attention to your Venus sign, okay? Because that's going to be really, really key. So it could be that you're focused in on your love life, or love is, definitely, something on the mind for you. And it could be also that you are focusing in on that, your feminine energy. Okay. So I think that you're tapping into that feminine energy, which is going to be really important as well. And keep in mind too, guys, that within the month of love and this showing up here for you, I feel that this is ruled by if you, I don't know, it's even more so because it's a ruling planet of Taurus and Libra. So, for you, this is about, that warm spirit. It is focusing in on that, I don't know, I want to say this, it's that appreciation for beauty. It is love relationships. How appropriate for the month of February, right? But it also has to do with devotion. It talks about luxury, pleasure, right? Your style, and just being in appreciation, okay? So use your harmony, focus in on your sensuality, your charm, as well as your diplomacy and your gentleness. And this is going to be very, very key. Stay away from any sort of jealousy, lust, or infidelity of any, or envy of any sort, because that would put you in kind of the opposite energy, and it wants you to stay in this form, okay? So this usually, check out your Venus sign, guys, and follow that as well. That might be something for you to check out in terms of your reads. It's like in your birth chart, of a woman, the Venus sign indicates like the qualities which she attracts partners, and also the horoscope of a man in terms of gender, masculine, I should say. So that was the feminine. This is the masculine. The Venus sign will show the type that he's attracted to. So it's all So just keep that in mind. Vice versa. So that's just keep that in mind. Okay. It could be showing up a lot of times when you're entering into a relationship. So for some of you, that could be the case, or friendships as well as romantic. Okay. And you in an area that you find very aesthetically pleasing, and maybe you are entering into this loving expression of yourself. What's important that we know about this? Okay, what's going to be important in this that we need to know about? What comes through for Leo to keep this in mind? That's really beautiful, guys. Okay, wow, very, very beautiful. Appreciation, all that comes through. Compassion, passion. Wow. Oh my gosh, communication. You're just overflowing. Leo, I don't know, person, place, or thing. You're just exuding love. Compassion even has passion in it. Let's double it up and put passion right there too, right? And then you're communicating that. You are just the epitome of Valentine's Day, okay? Of love. Even better, love. You're just the epitome of love. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting read. I can feel it already. Let's dive in and take a look at what you need to step back from in this month and keep in mind. You need to step back from, this is the Two of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting because this is about stepping back and like this is, let me pull another card because this tells me one thing, but I need more information on this thread because I can read it alone, but I think I need an accompanying card here. Let's get this, and because it's something that's missing, okay? What do we get? So what you need to step back from here is, I do get the Hangman that is in reverse. So this is stepping back from balancing the making a sacrifice this is step back from negative patterns and develop the Three of Wands, which is developing confidence, growth, looking ahead and taking leadership of that. So this is what I'm getting, because the Hangman is in reverse. So again, it's about, instead of trying to balance, the discontentment, disinterest, the stalling of something, maybe avoiding making a sacrifice or negative patterns. This is saying create a new strategy. It wants you to transform it. Why is this coming through? This is about what it is that you need to step, back from. Step back from, that just kind of what I've mentioned with the Hangman in reverse, right? Negative patterns of some sort, discernment, having better discernment about something, rather than trying to balance out the negative patterns, develop a new strategy. So it's stepping back from negative patterns and such. And what do I get? It wants you to ignite the exciting right now. It wants you to move, like, here's that passion, right? Here's the passion lighting the fire within you. It wants you to share your unique gifts, all right? It wants you to share that in some sort of way. Maybe you're avoiding and making some sort of sacrifice, all right? And maybe that you're stalling on something that you really are here to do. And it wants you to ignite the exciting. What is it that you're passionate about? Because it wants you to communicate that and start living in that. What else do I get? Life surfing, okay? So this is overcoming adversity. Like waves come and go, right? The waves, they come and go. And it's kind of like in life, we got to put our surfboard into the water, and we're trying to balance it out, through the big, the big waves, and then, them calming down and them coming in and out, right? So approach this like a sport is what this talks about. What you need to take a step back from is, not going towards your passion. You need to develop a strategy towards your passion. And that's what this wants you to do. Okay. Rather than trying to balance out the negative patterns, develop a strategy, quit stalling, it says. Okay. For some of you, that's the case. Okay. Maybe that you've been in discontentment for some time and it's time to make a change there. Okay. What do we get? Yeah. You're at the beginning. It wants you to move forward. It's the beginning. Oh man, the beginning of prosperity is before you. Give me one more card. Oh, now here's that inspiration. Remember that you were kind of in the Hangman and the upside down mode, and now this is about the beginning of prosperity is exciting you. So it wants you to go towards your passion, Leo. Okay, it's maybe that you're starting out on something, and it's gonna ground you towards prosperity. It's going to be a golden opportunity, and it's going to lead to clearing the pipes for new inspiration moving forward. Okay, it's the beginning of this, putting in the roots. Okay, through there. Give me anything else that's going to be important about this. What's going to be important for you? Yeah, be in gratitude. The little things count. Being grateful for all that you have in your life at this moment, okay? So don't focus in on, again, the Hangman in reverse, the discontentment of where you're at. Do something about it. Do more inspiration. If you're disinterested in what you're currently doing, make a change. If you're stalling out on something, time to take action. If you're avoiding doing something, it's time to do it. But get rid of some sort of negative pattern. What is it that you need to know about this negative pattern? What is this thing you need to know about? What is it? Do the resistance. You've been resisting something in some sort of way. What do you need to step forward to, Leo, in terms of this month? What you need to step forward on is what? What do we get? The Mother of Wands. Man, this is changing the energy. This is moving in that inspiration rather than the resistance, right? It's that inspiration that wants you towards prosperity and inspiration, okay? So the Mother of Wands is the Queen of Wands in the traditional deck. You are strong enough to transform and birth this new beginning, okay, which we see here, right? Birth this new beginning and be transformed. She's the alchemist of the energy, was my interpretation, what I get personally from this Queen of Wands. She creates, different changes. Kind of, similar, kind of similar a little bit to the magician, but she's super strong, and she's focused in on using the energy and using her passion in a way to birth something new. Okay. So when I get this, it is being confident, passionate, which is what we're getting like 3 times here. Moving forward confidently, passionately, self-assured, using your charisma, your vibrancy, and your optimism. So this is what it wants you to step towards. Give me a little bit more on this for Leo. Yeah, you got it going on for yourself, Leo. I'm telling you. Okay, what else? I get the 8, 5, so it's actually 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. And what else do I get? And I get the 6 of Wands. Man, this is success. You need to focus in on this is the 7 of Pentacles, and that talks about profit, harvest, your rewards, growth, having patience, focusing in on results, transforming, being strong, focus on the results of what? Of success, of self-confidence, progress, success. This is victory and rewards. So it wants you to keep your eye on the rainbow and the prize, to birthing something new. That's that 6 card, and there's the eggs there. So it's hatching something new that's going to lead to a lot of success. What do you need to know about this? Anything more? This is what you need to move towards, okay, in this month. What do we got? Yeah, incoming. A message in the bottle. There is going to be a surprise invitation. All right, so what this card talks about, it's a game changer. This is about making connections, and it is about some sort of news or message that comes through. There's a message in the bottle. This is what happens when you life surf. The universe can co-create with you, and you play with the universe in nature. And then this is like a message comes through. What else do we need to know about this message? What is it? It's going to talk about your life's purpose. It's fulfilling your life's purpose. This could be fulfilling a soul contract as well. But the card, co-creating with the universe, just like I talked about, guys, right? Bliss, you know your worth. And now you're in that bliss, and you are in the process of fulfilling your life's purpose. Anything more that's for you here? What do we get? You're accepting it. You're accepting it. You're communicating that, something that brings joy to your heart. All that purple is the crown chakra. You're connected to source, and you're accepting this, and you're making the change. Ooh, Leo, you're on fire. Fire, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look about what is it that you need to know additionally about moving forward, okay? What you need to know additionally about moving forward, let's take a look, what do we get, is communication. You could be getting, this is about communicating with others, all right? Social events, getting around others, okay? And maybe that you're talking with others and you share the light. This is emotionally, speaking with others about how you feel. This is direct, this is all communication. It could be celebrations or social events, getting in the community gatherings, okay? So what you need to know additionally about moving forward is speaking to others, getting around others and sharing your emotions in some sort of way, okay? What else do we get? What comes through? What do we get? Oh man, give me one more card for Leo. What do we get? Wow. So you're sharing communication, and then I get the 6 of Wands. Whew, this is being transformed, success. And then, of course, even with the 3 of Pentacles, it's about teamwork and collaboration to overcome anything. So I feel that you've transformed, right? And this is all about that birthing of something new and being transformed, knowing that partnerships, right? Partnerships are going to really help you. That shared goals with others, you're kind of an apprentice. You're an apprentice at this moment, and you're collaborating with others, and you're working together with others. So maybe if you were working alone, now you're working with a team. Maybe if you are single, now you're working with someone else. You've been transformed in a way, in a whole new way that is just bursting with love, and you're so attractive right now, especially during this month. I mean, work it, Leo, during this time. What anything that else that you need to know about additionally moving forward for Leo in the month of February 2024? What do we got? Allow. Man, relax and enjoy yourself. have faith in the new job you're going after, a connection that you have. Have faith and allow situations to unfold. Okay. So now you've done the life surfing, you've done the work, you've listened to the messages in the bottle that are coming through. And now you need to sit back on that lawn chair with an umbrella and kick back because the answers are coming in. The highest outcome is yours. And you need to sit back and just know that it's for you. You will not miss it. Okay. And anything to keep in mind for that, what do we need to know? Okay. Yeah. Breaking free from trying to control it, right? Breaking free. I do get the throat chakra, communications, and you've taken the initiative. Like you have, it's kind of like it's kind of like you do your work and you take the action and put it into play. And it's kind of like you take the initiative, you communicate to the universe that this is what you want, and then you break free. It's kind of like you feel free from having to control it anymore. All right. Because you don't need to carry that. Okay. Anything more that we need to know about that? Anything more? Yeah, it's your daily habits, making a change. So just focus on the self-care. Don't think that you don't have time once in a while to relax, because that's going to be key. Make healthy choices. Listen to things that are going to bring you peace to your heart. And self-care, your morning and evening. Focus on success, okay? Get a routine in place for yourself. A morning walk, a morning meditation. Maybe you burn some incense. Maybe you focus on some sort of affirmation. Maybe you listen to music in different frequencies. That's going to help. Okay. Now, how will this be in your best interest? Okay. How will this be in your best interest? What do we get? I get the 7 of Wands. So wait, 5, 6, yes, 7 of Wands. Man, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So this talks to me about standing your ground. You're defending yourself. You're defending your passion. You're defending your light, right? You're defending this. You're defending the flame within you. You're not going to waste your energy, effort, on time in relationships or situations that aren't for you. You are protecting your energy in some sort of way. You're on higher ground and you're amongst the competition and doing well. Give me more. You stand out. Look at, you're standing out from the competition. Okay. Anything more that we get? Give me 2 more here. Okay, 1 more. Okay. How this is in your best interest is that it's going to help you. Then I get the 6 of Pentacles. It's going to allow equal give and take. This is like co-creating with the universe. You don't have to do it all yourself. You can shine your light and allow others to do the same as well. This is about, profit, equal generosity, give and take. Working together, give and take, right? And allows you to get a little bit of rest, all right? So 5, 6, 7, 7 of Swords. So it allows you, look at, this is interesting. The 7 of Swords talks about, let me see here. You're setting healthy boundaries so you're not deceived in profits. So you're not deceived in generosity, equal give and take. This tells me that you were putting more into something than you were getting back. And so how this will be in your best interest in terms of moving forward, like putting in your rest and things like that, is that you allow others to step forward. You don't rush towards something. It's like moving forward, like in the mind. There was deceit of the mind in some sort of way about equal give and take. And now you're having healthier boundaries surrounding that this could be at work, or this could be in connections or in your love life, whatever. You can apply that as you see fit. But I'm feeling that there's something about balancing something out, someone helping you out or you helping someone else out. But this is about overcoming deceit of the mind and setting healthier boundaries. That's why this is important. Give me anything more. What else do we get? What do we get? Yeah, it allows you to observe. You don't get caught up in the story anymore. It's like, or the details, your total acceptance at what is, and you're allowed to step back and allow and see the bigger picture by getting the rest and taking these breaks that are important because it allows information to flow to you. Anything else? I get flamingo, which is enjoying friends. You're balancing the chaos. You deal with your emotions by sharing them, and you're mastering your vibration by balancing and putting daily habits in place regarding your love life too, okay, in some sort of way. Interesting. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this? Yeah, you're going through a transformation regarding that. Okay. And maybe it's something that you're teaching. Maybe it's something that you're teaching as well. You're going through some sort of transformation and you're learning. And what else do I get? Yeah, you're learning when to release. When you have boundaries, you know where you end and someone else begins. And if you need help with that, guys, and recognizing this, click the boundary course in the description box below. That might help you. It's a little mini course that might help you there. All right. Let's take a look at the next on what you should be building on for the month ahead. All right. What you should be building on in the month ahead is the Sun card, Leo energy. This is you. This is your positivity. This is focusing on your freedom and your joy and focusing in on your success, your confidence, your happiness, your truth, and being open. All right. And that brings in more vitality. You don't have to carry it all yourself. This is sharing that, right? Sharing your emotions. For some of you, emotions is part of it, but the sun is new vitality. So, what you should be building on for the month ahead is your new vitality. All of that I've mentioned. Give me a little bit more on the thread. What do we get? This is interesting. Yeah. Oh, here you are. You should be building on you. All right. Remember when I said like you don't no longer have to be filled like, kind of down and kind of keep something in. This is the Five of Pentacles. You're no longer impoverished. You've got new vitality from being impoverished or being left out in some sort of way. Feeling insecure or struggling, maybe unemployment or having a hardship. No, you're focusing what? On your inner strength, Leo, to bring in balance to your life. This is an 11 card. It's 1-1. It could indicate a twin flame in some scenarios, but I always feel that it's balancing things out. 11, it's a master number. You're mastering your inner strength. You're mastering the love and to balance things out. This is good boundaries. It gives you more vitality when you don't have to keep, focusing in and taking on others' work that's not yours, or taking control of a relationship, or trying to when someone's not putting in the in the love, the effort, the energy back into it, and you're trying to kind of do the work for them. No, you don't do that anymore. You've been revitalized. You no longer feel wilted, overworked, or overburdened. You now are stepping into who you are. You're stepping into that inner strength and balancing out everything here. This is definitely what you should be building on within the month ahead, okay? Anything more that we need to know about that in terms of Leo building on their own inner power, inner silent power, their inner strength? Well, anything we need to know? That's growing in success, that abundance will be yours. Stay on your path. Improvements. You're manifesting affluence right now. You're bringing in the money bags, guys. This could be in a job or situation, but you know your boundaries. And this is what I love. Anything more for you, Leo? What do we get? Yep, have that assurance. Assure it. Assure that is going to happen. And so it is. All right. Let's take a look at what energy you should embrace as a shield of protection or as an armor on the days that you might not feel your best or strongest. Now, this comes to me, this is the Knight of Swords. Now, I'm going to get a few more cards on this to get a little bit of a thread on this so it gives me a better idea, because this would be like moving forward, being, hold on a second. Let me see the mind. Oh, the Daughter of Swords. Very, very nice. Okay. Let me take a look at this. You got daughters and sons and all this stuff around here where these cards are going. So let me look at this. Okay. So the Son of Swords focuses in on any sort of, how do I want to say this? This is focusing on being opinionated or being direct and impatient. It wants you, because there's a message coming through. There's a message coming through that is curious and energetic, being inspired, vigilant, and witty. And then I get the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, which is an offer, an emotional expression. So the energy you should embrace is expression of emotions, expression of love in some sort of way is what it wants you to do. It's charming, it's graceful, it's romantic, it is very artistic. So it doesn't want you to be, it wants you to balance out like the directness with a little bit of wit within the mind, be wise in the mind, and and then it's about be wise in the mind and expressing emotions, and something about being direct. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through. You got the Knight and the Page, a message coming through about witty. I think you're getting a message from someone that's expressing love, and it's going to be very direct to you. It's coming right towards you here. Give me a little bit more on this. What is this message coming through with the Daughter of Swords? What do we get? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. What does it talk about? It's about the Six of Cups, something that you're thinking about that to put in strong roots. So it's something that you're already thinking about at this moment. It's something that something of nostalgia, something of the past. It's something of the sort of the memories, the message, and what else do we get? Ace of Pentacles, something that you've manifested. Something that you've manifested, a message comes in and an expression of love. Well, this is no wonder, because look at what we got at the beginning. Venus, love and beauty, compassion, passion, and communication. Here it is. Here's the message coming through with the Page of Cups. It's direct. You might be hearing from someone who's got air or water in their chart. And I do get a little bit of, earth energy. And it's all about you thinking about, and it's about a manifestation of something that you've been thinking about. The Ace of Pentacles is a manifestation of prosperity. There's a new opportunity. Some of you, it's a new job. Some of you, it's something you're passionate about, and you're putting it into play, a new business. For some of you, it is love, okay? It is love. It's something that you emotionally are connected to. What do you need to know about this, okay? What do you need to know about this when you're not your strongest? Focus on your inner peace. This is your inner strength, all right? With your daily habits, focus on getting that inner peace, okay? Focus in on practicing love from your inner child. And that could be what's coming through. You're getting, you're being able to take a look at the past of something that you're thinking about, and you're being able to overcome that. What else? You're in the flow state. You're in the zone. You're at high frequency. This is an opportunity to what you've been working on, love, passion, skill, work, where preparation meets opportunity, where skill meets a challenge, and this allows you to be in the flow state. And what else? The magic of pretending. Be detailed, be certain, and know that it is yours. Any final that you need to know about? Get yourself grounded with earth energy and focus on your healing, and detach about what is not working. Sometimes you need some alone time. So that allowing is getting the rest. Your daily habits is detaching so you can see the other side. This is all building that inner strength that's going to bring inner peace, that's going to bring in this manifestation coming through. Okay, guys? That's what I get. Okay? So this is really beautiful. I mean, this could be almost anything with the love or work, but there is a message that comes in right at the end. Just remember, your inner peace is important. Keep your eye on the prize. Be in the flow state and really focus in on that manifestation of what you want, because you're laying the roots down right now to grow something really, really beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. And until next time, namaste.